Hello, everybody. Richard Chapman here from CyberNow Labs, SOC Manager, Cybersecurity Program Director, and I have the opportunity today to talk with one of our, standout analysts in our program, Dylan Munson. Dylan, how are you today, bud?
I'm doing very well. Very excited to be here.
I'm excited to have you here, man. We spent a lot of time together doing investigations and working through a lot of knowledge and gaining a lot of experience together. And I'm excited for this next part of your journey. So we'll start off by saying, I guess you could say congratulations, right? Because you are recently a new cybersecurity analyst with CSPI. So congratulations
Official.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's official. I love it. Honestly, there are people that go through this program, and some of them you just know that they're gonna be successful very quickly, and you're absolutely one of those people. So I'm excited to be with you today. I love to talk to our analysts who have been through the program and kind of get a feel for kind of where they were and where they are now and so forth, and what their experience was with CyberNow Labs, and that's why I wanted to get together with you today. So why don't we tell everybody a little bit about what you were doing before CyberNow Labs?
Well, we can go way back. I originally graduated. I went to college for art, which is the furthest thing from IT that you can think of. I actually wanted to get into digital art, specifically game design. So I graduated thinking, I'm going to go into game design, game development. As I was looking for a job, I joined a small company, and because I had worked on IT stuff like just on my own for pretty much my whole life, just helping people out and doing my own stuff on my own computer. So I joined a small company to do their IT work. And I was there for about 5 years, and I was very passionate about it, and it was very satisfying to be able to fix things and find solutions to different problems. And I've been doing that since, and learned a lot as far as IT. And I kind of taught myself everything I need to know. I didn't really have anybody there to teach me, so I kind of learned everything on my own.
So it sounds like a lot of self-study, a little bit of IT background. So you'd probably consider yourself an IT transition from just regular IT into cybersecurity, yeah?
Yes.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about the CyberNow Lab specific journey? Like, kind of outline that a little bit and tell us what your experience was.
Well, I wasn't sure exactly like what to expect. I had a basic idea of what would happen. I would obviously thought I was going to just learn all the skills, and they would kind of walk me through everything. But I was surprised by how involved it was and how much there was that we had to do outside of class to kind of build our own skills up and kind of be the best person we can be. But as far as CyberNow Labs goes and kind of experiencing that, every instructor was always incredibly helpful. I don't think there was one where I was like, I don't know about this guy. Everyone was incredibly helpful and had a specialty, and you could tell that they were meant to be instructors and teach us. The people that were in my cohort were incredible. A lot of hardworking people, and that kind of helped motivate me to be a better person, because I saw these other people and we were able to kind of work together and build each other up, and that was incredibly helpful. Because it's not just the instructors and CyberNow Labs staff that are kind of helping us through this journey. It's everybody else being motivated to get into this industry, and it became like this family that kind of we're all helping each other get to this place. And anytime I would ask for help, or anytime somebody would ask for, say they need help with an interview, somebody would jump on and help me out, or I would help them out, and it became just this
team.
A team.
It became a team, small family, right?
Mm-hmm. It was just such a great experience, because it taught me literally all the skills I need to know to become a real cybersecurity analyst. And it's hard to imagine where I would be without it, because we'll get there.
Well, I was going to say, that's my next question, right? Would you have gotten here without the CyberNow Labs program?
No, because like as I mentioned, I was just applying to jobs without any cybersecurity experience on my resume, and I was getting nothing, because a lot of them require experience with SIEM tools and experience with compliance audits and a wide variety of tools, including EDR, and I just didn't have that. And I could maybe say that I've looked at it, but I never had real hands-on experience doing that. And that with Cybernaut Labs, like I actually was able to do that every single day, and I felt motivated to do that because I was like, it didn't just feel like a job, because for me it was fun and exciting to go through these alerts and the EDR tools and find problems and learn new things as I'm going. Especially like, I think I had the most fun with like CrowdStrike and Splunk, just figuring out how to do things that I've never done before, and kind of also transfer that knowledge to the people in my SOC shifts and help those people out as well. It was a lot of fun. I definitely learned a lot, and I wouldn't have this job without it, honestly. It sounds hyperbolic, and but it's true.
Well, I absolutely love that is the case. This is why I love what I do, because we get to, work with individuals of all different, backgrounds and experiences, and bring them to a different place in life. And I'm happy we were able to get you through the program and get you to the position you're in. One last question. Anybody who is thinking about doing Cybernaut Labs and thinking about getting into cybersecurity, what would you tell them?
I'd say like Cybernaut Labs is going to be an incredible experience, and at the same time, the Cybernaut Labs is not going to hold your hand, and it takes a lot of work outside your class time to really excel and build yourself up, build your skills up as much as possible. But I think if you put in that effort and you are involved and you interact in all the classes, and you're going to go pretty far, because everybody from my cohort that I could tell, they were putting in the work, and they were helping each other out, and they were helping other people out, and everybody that put in that work, they're getting jobs, and I've seen that, and I can tell that they're going to do well, because I know how passionate they are.
Awesome. Well, Dylan, thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me. Always a pleasure. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
And thanks for spending some time with me and with our viewers.
Thank you, Richard.
Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.